We begin with developing news tonight out of Westfield that we've been following all day. Welcome to Western Mass News on this Wednesday. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Jordan Jagelin. A potentially threatening message directed at Westfield High School students has the community on edge. Western Mass News reporter Matt Satilli joins us live from Westfield with the very latest. Matt?
Well, Jordan and Chris, I just spoke with Westfield Police Captain Steve Dickinson within the hour, and he tells me it was a student who posted these messages to social media, and that student has confessed. Now the student faces possible charges from the police department and also sanctions from the school. And well, Captain Dickinson tells me that there was never any credible threat related to the social media messages. It had the student community on edge all day long.
At first, everyone just thought it was a joke and no one really took it seriously, but once more, pictures and videos started coming out, we all kind of got scared at the same time.
Sydney Goyette and Samantha Stackpole left school shortly after 9:30 Wednesday morning, after one of their classmates found an Instagram account with a message directed at Westfield High School students.
Overall, it made people feel uneasy knowing that our school was being talked about like that.
Another student showed us the account in question, confirmed to us by Westfield police and school officials. Take a look. The bio reads, "The Westfield High School is so blank, it needs to come to an end sooner than later." And there was this one too. "Will student of WHS survive? Class of 2024, class of 2025.
Well, it's obviously something we take very seriously. Anytime there's a threat made, whether it's a vague threat or a specific one.
Westfield Mayor Don Humison, who sits on the school committee, tells Western Mass News he's been in constant communication with school officials and the Westfield Police Department, which decided not to increase police presence at the school on Wednesday. Then, when we checked back Wednesday shortly after 2 p.m., there were 3 new posts, which state, "It was just a joke. I am so sorry." And "Last thing I want is to hurt a human being." Humison says regardless of the author's intentions,
the problem with a social media post is it spreads like wildfire. Whether it was in jest and whether it was a poor joke or whether it was more serious, the damage is already done.
Once again, police tell Western Mass News this is still an ongoing investigation. And coming up later at 6, hear from students on the peculiar timing of the social media posts and what they're doing before returning to the classroom. Live in Westfield, Matt Satilli, Western Mass News.